If your eyes often feel tired, dry, or strained by the end of the day, you're not alone. With screens constantly in front of us, artificial lighting everywhere, and nutrient-poor diets becoming the norm, our eyes are paying the price. The good news is, prevention doesn't have to be complex or expensive. Sometimes it starts with something as simple as what's in your glass. Today, I want to show you 7 drinks, yes, drinks, that can support your vision, protect your eyes, and even help reduce the risk of long-term damage. One of the most powerful combinations you can drink for your eyes is a blend of blueberries and hibiscus. Blueberries are rich in anthocyanins, natural plant pigments that act as antioxidants, which means they protect your cells from oxidative damage. And when it comes to eye health, this matters enormously. The retina, especially the macula, is highly sensitive to oxidative stress, which can accumulate from light exposure, pollution, or even natural aging. A study published in Nutrients in 2019 showed that supplementing with anthocyanins improved contrast sensitivity and visual performance in people with early macular degeneration. That's a significant impact. Hibiscus, on the other hand, may not be commonly linked to eye care, but its role is just as important. It contains flavonoids like hibiscin, which help lower blood pressure. This isn't just a heart health benefit. Eye tissues rely heavily on proper blood circulation. Poor circulation can starve your eyes of the nutrients and oxygen they need. By supporting microcirculation in the tiny vessels that nourish your optic nerve and retina, hibiscus becomes a valuable ally. Combined, these 2 ingredients create a vibrant drink that not only tastes refreshing, but directly supports retinal function and reduces strain caused by screen time or dry environments. Let's move to a more nourishing, cozy drink. Golden milk made with turmeric and pumpkin seeds. This isn't just trendy, it's medicine in a mug. Pumpkin seeds are one of nature's best plant-based sources of zinc and vitamin E, both of which are essential for healthy vision. Zinc is critical because it helps transport vitamin A to the retina, where it plays a vital role in producing melanin, the pigment that protects your photoreceptors. Without adequate zinc, night vision can suffer, and risks of conditions like macular degeneration can increase. Vitamin E, on the other hand, helps prevent the breakdown of retinal cell membranes caused by oxidative stress. The retina is metabolically very active and needs this protection. Turmeric adds a third element of defense. Its active compound, curcumin, has been shown to reduce inflammation in the eyes and even protect against diseases like glaucoma and diabetic retinopathy. However, curcumin isn't easily absorbed on its own, which is why adding a pinch of black pepper, rich in piperine, can increase its bioavailability dramatically. A warm drink made with soaked pumpkin seeds, turmeric, black pepper, and a plant-based milk isn't just comforting. It delivers some of the most important nutrients your eyes need to function and thrive. Regular intake, 2 to 3 times a week, can make a noticeable difference for those experiencing eye strain or early vision changes. Hydration is an often overlooked aspect of eye care, especially in people experiencing dry eyes or irritation from indoor air and long screen hours. This is where kiwi and cucumber come in. Kiwi might be small, but it's packed with vitamin C, lutein, and zeaxanthin, 3 antioxidants that form a protective barrier around the macula and lens. Vitamin C is essential for collagen production and helps maintain the integrity of eye tissues and blood vessels. Lutein and zeaxanthin are carotenoids that naturally accumulate in the retina, where they act like internal sunglasses, filtering blue light and neutralizing oxidative stress. Cucumber, on the other hand, is more than just water. It contains silica and electrolytes that help maintain the delicate tear film covering your eyes. A stable tear film is essential for protecting the cornea and maintaining comfort throughout the day. Dehydration is one of the hidden causes of dry eyes, and simply drinking plain water may not always be enough. Combining kiwi and cucumber in a hydrating blend, perhaps with a pinch of Himalayan salt, supports your eye tissues and helps replenish moisture naturally. This drink is especially useful for people living in dry climates or spending long hours under artificial lighting. Another powerful pairing comes from the deep, vibrant colors of beetroot and pomegranate. Beetroot is a natural source of dietary nitrates, which the body converts into nitric oxide. This compound helps relax and dilate blood vessels, improving blood flow throughout the body, including the tiny, often overlooked capillaries that serve the retina and optic nerve. In conditions like diabetic retinopathy or even general aging, poor circulation can deprive these structures of oxygen and nutrients. Pomegranate, with its high levels of ellagic acid and punicalagin, brings potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. It not only protects retinal cells from damage, but also helps preserve their function over time. Combining the two creates a drink that supports optimal oxygen delivery and waste removal from your eye tissues. Two critical factors for maintaining sharp, stable vision. Juicing fresh beetroot and blending it with pomegranate seeds creates a rich tonic that's both restorative and preventative. It's best consumed during active hours of the day, when your circulatory system can maximize its benefits. This drink is particularly recommended for older adults, diabetics, or anyone noticing early signs of vision changes. Aloe vera and green grapes may not be a classic duo, but together they offer unique support for both eye comfort and long-term retinal protection. Aloe vera is known for its anti-inflammatory and healing properties. The gel from its inner leaf contains compounds like aloine and ecmanin that calm inflammation, modulate the immune response, and even promote tissue repair. For anyone struggling with seasonal allergies, chronic redness, or itchy eyes, this can be a real relief. But the impact goes deeper. Aloe supports gut health, which is essential for the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like A and E, both crucial for retinal health. When your digestive system functions efficiently, your eyes receive more of the nutrients they depend on. Green grapes add another layer of protection through compounds like lutein and resveratrol. Lutein shields photoreceptor cells from blue light, while resveratrol helps maintain healthy blood vessels in the eyes. Blended together with lemon juice and cool water, this drink becomes a refreshing way to fight both surface-level irritation and internal stressors. It's best taken in the morning or afternoon and offers gentle, consistent support for the eyes and the systems that sustain them. When it comes to nutrient density, few vegetables match the benefits of spinach. Rich in lutein, zeaxanthin, vitamin K, and folate, spinach offers foundational support for eye health. Lutein and zeaxanthin in particular are essential for protecting the macula, the part of the retina responsible for central high-resolution vision. They filter blue light, reduce oxidative damage, and may even slow the progression of age-related macular degeneration. Pineapple adds more than sweetness to this mix. It contains bromelain, a natural enzyme that reduces systemic inflammation, a silent contributor to many eye conditions, including cataracts and uveitis. Bromelain also aids digestion, indirectly improving the absorption of vitamins A, E, and K. Blending raw spinach with a slice of pineapple and a bit of water or coconut water creates a flavorful, nutrient-rich drink that supports the health of your entire visual system. It's especially helpful for those over 50 or with a family history of macular degeneration. And because it's also refreshing and energizing, it works wonderfully as a morning booster or post-exercise recovery drink. Finally, let's talk about something we often forget: rest. Chronic stress and poor sleep don't just affect your mood and energy, they have a direct, measurable impact on your eye health. Elevated cortisol levels can raise intraocular pressure, narrow blood vessels, and increase low-grade inflammation, all of which place stress on your retina and optic nerve. Over time, this can contribute to conditions like central serous retinopathy or even worsen existing visual problems. Chamomile and lemon balm offer a gentle solution. Chamomile contains apigenin, which promotes calmness and supports sleep by acting on receptors in the brain. Lemon balm enhances this effect with rosmarinic acid, which reduces anxiety and supports neurotransmitter balance. Together, they lower stress hormones, ease nervous system tension, and create the ideal environment for your eyes to repair themselves overnight. Steeped into a warm tea and taken about an hour before bed, this calming blend can help reduce visual fatigue, lower inflammation, and support better sleep, all of which are critical for keeping your vision stable and sharp in the long run. You don't need magic potions or expensive treatments to protect your eyes. What you drink each day can truly make a difference. These 7 drinks each target a specific need, whether it's reducing inflammation, boosting circulation, replenishing moisture, or calming stress. They're easy to prepare, made with real accessible ingredients, and work best when used consistently. You don't need to add all 7 at once. Start with one that feels right for your lifestyle and notice how your eyes respond. Maybe they'll feel less dry. maybe your focus sharpens. Prevention is most powerful when it becomes part of your everyday life, and your eyes are worth that investment. So go ahead, take that first sip toward clearer, healthier vision.